Good morning, it is the 28th of November 2022. I've literally just woken up a few moments ago and I've got myself coffee and some corned beef sandwiches. This feels like I've gone back in time. This is what I used to eat last time I was in the Philippines. Well, if I can't be bothered going getting food and I just want, a little something, this is my go-to. I don't know, it's just something about the bread here. Even the corned beef here tastes better. I don't usually eat corned beef when I'm at home, but when I'm in the Philippines, it's a different story. But today is kind of a relaxing day. I've got to get this music video edited, or at least 90% of it done today. Also need to reach out to my friend to send me the music with backing vocals, so we actually have something to perform over versus the instrumental by itself. I'm also going to catch up on The Walking Dead, one last episode that I haven't seen, and it's the final episode to the entire seasons. That is crazy. I've been watching that since I was living back home, New Zealand. I don't recommend downloading TV shows and movies illegally, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. And then I might head out for dinner later, we'll see. But at the moment I don't have any plans today, or any plans of going anywhere. Cheers, hopefully you guys have been enjoying these vlogs. I'm trying my very best to vlog, even if I've been running out of camera batteries or prohibited from filming at certain locations. We're trying, okay, we're trying. See you in the next clip. Good afternoon, it is currently the following day. I'm not gonna lie, yesterday was a legit rest day for me. I definitely needed it. I did focus on editing some of the music video, but I had a few naps in between. So yesterday was a well-deserved rest day, a legitimate rest day, and I'm definitely noticing the difference after taking some time to myself. Especially with the filming that we did and just being sick. I think it's finally getting out of my system, so I'm feeling pretty damn amazing today. I'm still working on the music video, and I kind of don't want to leave the condo until it's finished, because I know once I start going out and about vlogging, it's going to be very hard for me to get back to this whole edit mode and just editing after a long day. So I need to get this done tonight, and then we can get back out there and get some promo and live performances lined up. Also need to sort out the backing track for that. But the music video is coming together very well. I've sent Dan, Maria and John a snippet of what it looks like. Some of those parts may change, but so far I'm quite happy with the part that I sent them. So hopefully we can get this done by tonight. I also need to go get some supplies for the condo. I'm running out of coffee and I'm literally got no food left, so I've been like munching back on the bread and the corned beef. I remember this happened last time I was in the Philippines, and the time before that I just couldn't stop eating the bread. Not only that, the corned beef as well. It's weird because I don't usually, well, I used to eat a lot of corned beef back home, obviously, because of the New Zealand brand, even though I've been buying the Philippines brand here, but it's just been the go-to for me. Like, I could literally go a whole week on just eating bread and corned beef, as long as I've got coffee in hand. Well, I think I've literally got not enough to make one more cup. I'm gonna make that last until tonight, until we go get some groceries. In saying that, I might venture out a little bit, just so we can go somewhere with a bit more variety, because the whatever mart down there, it's very limited. I also need to put together a list of things that I need to do while I'm here, just so I'm not wondering what the hell I'm gonna do day to day. Even though I've got an entire list on my notepad, I need to really just schedule it, as well as keeping a few days open for potential collabs and events that may arise. I also need to do some research to see what events are currently out there, because I kind of want to attend a Christmas festival or Christmas performance, something, anything along those lines. And I also want to go to a food market so I can just order a bunch of food. And there's actually one in McKinley Hill, but it's only on Fridays, Saturdays and Sundays, so I think I'm going to do that this week. I think Friday might be the go-to unless there's an event on. But I am feeling kind of hungry, so I might order some food soon. The Grab app has been an absolute lifesaver, and because I realise I'm kind of, well, I'm not short on cash, but with the way I'm spending, I wouldn't be surprised if I run out. So I've kind of just been using my bank and the Grab app to transfer money into it, so I can use it for rides and ordering food. I really don't want to withdraw any more money while I'm here, any more cash. So So it's just easier doing it that way. But we'll probably check in with you guys a little later. Apologies for this vlog, it's not all that great, but this needs to be done ASAP because it's going to dictate a lot of what we do in the coming days. Even if I was back home, this is kind of my routine. I kind of need a few days just to recharge, especially when I've been around a lot of people. People's energy drains me a lot, which is kind of why I crash and burn, especially when I'm traveling. I'm enjoying just being in the Philippines. But yeah, I'm gonna get back into this edit and wish me luck, because realistically I've probably only got about 7 hours of me to get this done, because any longer than that, I'm gonna end up taking a nap. So we'll check in with you guys in a little bit.
Use a baby bitty, sitting on a swing set, made it. Hope you die choking.
So several hours has passed. I'm not gonna lie, it's been a struggle day trying to get this music video edited. I'm not finished yet, but I have ordered some Jollibee, and we're gonna do a mukbang video because I don't know what else to do. We're definitely gonna go out and about tomorrow. I'm not entirely sure what time, but I've got to clean up all my washing, this entire desk working space, and make sure I've got the rest of my week planned, because I don't want to get into a habit of not having any plans because I'm not in a hurry to get up, wake up, get out of bed and get out there and vlog some content for you guys. So it's another thing I'm working on, but I pretty much ordered almost the same stuff that I've had in the previous vlogs. It's cheaper and I just feel like Jollibee, mate. I'm trying to make the most of this, so good to go. You guys are just gonna have to ignore the mess. I'm sorry. It is what it is right now. Okay, there is something new in here that I wanted to try. It's kind of like all these wraps and oh, I forgot I got that, mate. I kind of went overboard with what I ordered, but I haven't eaten all day, and that's mostly because I've been just drinking coffee and editing this video. In fact, I've kind of overthought this music video, which is why it's taking so long. And with Dan's input, it's not helping. It's not helping, mate. You're stressing me out. To the point where I had completely switched an entire segment, or the part that I was happy with, and I was like, he's right. That's why we're on the same team, Dan. Okay, so this is the chicken a la king pie, which is the branding right there. Cheers. Oh my goodness. It actually tastes better than what I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be like a chicken pie filling. This is much creamier. Oh my goodness. This is heaven. I'm not entirely sure how many people are actually staying on this floor because it seems a bit too quiet. I mean, I hear people every now and then, but as far as noise through this wall and this wall, I don't hear anything except for one guy who was drilling a hole up here earlier today. And Jollibee have done it again. Honestly, them and iced tea is just like it's a guarantee for me. The only thing I don't like is how they tape these. Like, I understand why, especially for like transporting, but they don't come with straws, so I have to actually take the tape off. Whereas if there were straws, I could just move it to the side. Like other things, people move to the side. To be fair, I haven't really talked to anyone today, so you guys get in the banter right now. These 2 days are kind of mandatory for me, even on a normal work day. I actually have never ordered this from Jollibee. I think I've had something similar, obviously, but never the one from Jollibee. Oh, they've got a fork. Oh, we got spoons. We got several forks. This is good. I didn't have this last time. Not bad at all. No, I had to order this again. Also ordered another mango pie. Okay, this is kind of silly. I got a yum burger, and I got a yum burger with cheese, and I got a yum burger with cheese and bacon. I don't plan on eating this all tonight. It's kind of just, you know, breakfast in the morning. We've got some spaghetti as well. I just kind of wanted to try this again because it's the sauce, mate. Actually, it's the sauce combined with the hot dogs is what makes it. This reminds me of one of my co-workers, Vicky. Shout out to Vicky. She makes this and brings it to work quite often. Maybe not exactly like this, but the sauce tastes very familiar. And Vicky is from Manila, which reminds me, she gave me a list of things that I need to do. So I need to revise my list and figure out what the hell I'm doing. We also got C6. But we're gonna open up one of these burgers. Okay, that's the cheese. Okay, this is the yum burger. You can't go wrong with this. It's crazy because it's just bread, the meat patty, and the sauce. That's all the yum burger is. It tastes so good. I'm almost full already, so might have to cut this one short. We'll dig into some chicken before we leave. Can't have a Jollibee mukbang without the chicken. Oh mate, I can't get over the chicken. So we weren't able to get a spicy one last time for some reason. I don't know, maybe the place sold out, the branch. But we've got one original and one spicy. We're gonna go straight for the spicy. Not gonna lie, it doesn't taste as good heated up in the morning, which is unfortunate, but you know, most people usually eat it fresh. But we've got the spicy. Cheers. Okay. The spices just hits instantly. While we're just enjoying our meal, I'd like to give a shout out to everyone that's made time for me during this trip and who will be making time for me during this trip. Well, I remember the rice used to clump up, so I could actually, you know, oh well, I'm guessing that still counts. On that note, definitely keep an eye out for future vlogs. They will get better. Just because Dan's gone doesn't mean I've turned to shit. Oh no. I've got a few things going right now. Okay, we're gonna end the vlog here. I've literally just made a mess. I didn't realize there were holes, and I'm literally scooping the gravy, trying to get on my spoon, and it's falling onto my laptop. Jesus Christ, this is why you eat at the dinner table. Anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed this vlog, and I'll see you all in the next video.
Use a baby bitty, using, sitting on the swing set.